What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bluebeard. It's about 8 a.m. A little after, maybe it's 8:30 now. I'm off the Colorado Trail, doing a side trail right now. I'm on Stewart Creek Trail. Gonna hike up, do San Luis Peak. It'll be my fifth lifetime 14er, second on the Colorado Trail. Cool thing about this one is I'm going up one side, bringing all my stuff, hiking down the other, where I'll meet back up with the Colorado Trail. Definitely a little tired already. It's not, but yeah, so it goes. It's been hot. You can tell already it's gonna be another hot day. Just ready to get up at elevation into the cooler atmosphere. Just been a nice, slow, gradual climb up this this river valley. I suppose it's a creek valley. It's called a creek. Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe San Luis is the mountain up there. Well, trail finally started climbing. I'm up above the creek now. The mountain I originally thought I might be going up is the one saddle up there, but I think I can see the trail going up here, so it might be up this and up there. So I guess I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure I can see the trail going up the mountain in front of me. So sun is absolutely oppressive. It's hot, and well, it will be all the way up there. So here we go. Well, I'm on the switchback part. Pretty sure the mountain over here, I think that one's Baldy. But this is absolutely taxing. This elevation's kicking my ass. Won't be long though till we're to the top of this thing. Slow and steady. All right, so I was absolutely wrong every time, every guess. That's it, way back there. So you're gonna walk up, kind of ridge walk around. I see there's people right there. Probably can't see it on the camera, but there's a couple people there. They're going across that, and then summit. On the home stretch. The climb isn't that hard as far as technicality goes. That whole chunk behind me, that whole thing is just talus. So just slipping, sliding, rolling ankles all over the place. I don't know for sure if that's the start of the San Juans, but that's my best guess. Some really crazy jagged peaks back there. They almost look like the Tetons, except they're probably bigger and nastier. It's wild. Well, San Luis Peak, it's in the bag. as much as I want to hang out here, the cloud cover's a little bit spooky. I mean, there's definitely sun breaking through behind me, and maybe it's okay, but just if the weather goes south, I definitely don't want to be anywhere close to the top of this mountain anymore. So let's get off. So we came from way down in that valley, 4,000 feet down up here and across, zigzagged up. There are some people descending right down here, but the Colorado Trail went around this mountain on the other side, and yeah, we're gonna go down here. So anyhow, lots of rambling just to say that we went up one side, we're going down the other. So much talus though, my God. Alright, well, I'm down in the saddle. Still got a little ways to connect to the Colorado Trail, but I can see it right now, so we're almost there. My roundabout trip was about 4 hours, which for 6.75 miles, that's a pretty long jaunt, but I did just have 4,000 feet of elevation gain plus, so that's why all the time. Whew. And just like that, we're back on the Colorado Trail, moving south. That going up and over that mountain all of a sudden opened up to beautiful views again. We've just been walking through ranches for 2 days. This must be getting close to the start of the San Juans, if not already in the San Juans. That's San Luis. The sky right now is starting to give me the heebie-jeebies a bit. It's like a flashback to Hope Pass. Well above tree line. We've got another 500 feet of ascent to get to this saddle, this pass. Over 3/4 of a mile. And my body is just worked from that 14er. There we are. We're almost to the top. Still no thunder, which is great. Just a few sprinkles. It's also really nice we're not getting rained on at 12,800 feet. But like any climb, the top is only halfway. So we gotta get up, take a nice westward look and see what the sky looks like, and then decide whether we're hanging out up here or we're just getting down. Yeah, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind. It's raining right there. I mean, the sky's streaking down there. It's streaking down over there. It's 100% raining right there. So now we definitely race off this pass and try to get ourselves down below tree line, get some protection. It's probably about time to pull out the rain jacket too, because it's definitely gonna get wet here. On the bright side, it is pretty light as far back as I can see in the horizon that way. Well, big wind gusts were pushing through up and over that pass when I was coming down, but just was a light rain, kind of just sprinkled a little bit, which is a-okay with me. I'm in the sky. I'm getting rained on all day. Was hoping I would get over this summit and see clear sky, but no such case. Just really hoping no thunder starts, because I am well above the tree line and I don't start descending for another 0.3 miles. I stopped at a water source back there. Could have pitched the tent, but it was 3 p.m. Figured I still had some walking left in the legs. Was hoping this rain was gonna break. Never did, so I'm probably in for a cold night. Just really hoping that thunder and lightning doesn't start rolling, because, well, frankly, that'd be terrifying. But I think we're gonna be all right. Probably gonna be a cold night, a wet night, but we're getting into town tomorrow early. Only got 5 miles to make in the morning to get to the pass, so got that to look forward to. I am so happy to see gaps in the clouds where there's some blue sky and sun breaking through around this corner. I was chilled to the bone before, but I've descended maybe 1,000 feet. And the rain is just a trickle now. What a beautiful sight. I think when I get around this ridge, I'm probably gonna see the sun. Feels so good to see some blue sky after going through the gauntlet. Pretty wild looking back. I mean, I've come so far, such a short amount of time. And this mesa is crazy. I mean, I think it's a mesa. I could be wrong. But from back up there, that mountain behind me, this whole thing was a big mountain with a flat top. So if I remember my earth science from 7th grade correctly, pretty sure I'm walking on top of a mesa. Shout out to you, Mrs. Rain, wherever you are. You wonderful human being. Whew, boy, I'm so tired. Look at this lake, it's beautiful. Might be sleeping here, maybe not, don't really know.